Hello there everyone and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. So I have joined a lovely content creator SMP called Craftiverse, and you might be wondering how I ended up in this position. So here is a couple of moments from the launch day to get you guys up to date.
Welcome all of you to Craftiverse, all of you lovely people. We have 15 different individual personalities and it's going to be a very exciting season. So let's just run. Let's go for it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Here
we go. I wasn't ready for this.
Let's go. Thank you for the wood. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dawn. Very nice. Very nice of you.
Please, I need some wood.
None of this gonna go to you. That's just like, oh, okay, I'm going. You can have the rest. This is my stone. Get your own. This is all mine. No, this is all mine. Hey, this is my coal. I had my eyes on it first. Hello there. This is our cave. Get out of here. Get out now. I know you just stole our iron. You just stole everything.
Hello,
We
guys.
saw
I
these-
just came
oh,
here to
wow.
flex inside of this cave. Yep. See ya.
What?
Bye-bye.
Oh,
Dude's got diamonds already.
damn.
Maybe we should put aside our differences and
I think we should just take him out and take those diamonds.
No.
That's right. That's right. Get him out.
Hello.
See Dawn. I see a wild Dawn.
hi.
And a wild Skytra.
Hello.
Don't want to hit you, Q. Don't be on the edge while I'm behind you.
I'm gonna see if I can make it into that water stream over there. Y'all ready?
Yeah, can I help you?
Whenever I jump off, hit me to give me a boost, right?
Okay, let's do it. No, you're too fast.
Free loot. Let's take it all. And yeah, that brings us to where we are currently at right now. Now, as you can see, this is a campfire that we started off when we spawned in, and nearby we have this village. So all the other crafters have decided to build like their starter bases in this location, and that way we sort of have like a little village of all our bases. Before we, of course, expand out and do our own little projects. Now, up here, I have claimed this hill. And this is where I am planning on building my starter base. Issue being, I don't think I have all the resources that I'm going to need. I'm going to need a bit more, I think, birch. And we only got a bit in here. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and grab myself some more and whatever else we're going to need for this build. So enjoy the little resource gathering time lapse and I'll catch you guys in a second. I have just collected up some of the resources I'm going to be needing for the base. I still need to get my hands on some more sand, and I also need to get myself some honeycomb because I do want to use just a little bit of copper in this build. Before we can even start building, oh my god, just look at that. Anyways, before we can even start, I do want to terraform just a little bit of this little mountain area because it doesn't really look too nice. So I got myself a shovel. I also got myself some dirt inside this chest as well. And I'm going to get started with just doing a little bit of terraforming, and I'll catch you guys literally just in a few seconds. I have just finished just doing a little bit of terraforming. I haven't done a lot. I do need to just basically continue to just cover up this hole down there and sort of make the rest of this side of the mountain look a lot better. But I got a bit bored doing terraforming and I'm sort of ready to start like planning out the starter base. So I was planning for the starter base to be about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks wide and just about like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks long, just like this. And I'll just go around, connect it all up. For the actual base, I am planning on just having like a mixture of granite, some polished granite, some mud brick walls, and then we can like start mixing in some exposed copper just randomly around just like this. And then for the next layer, I'm just gonna start mixing in some jungle stripped wood and some planks. And over here, I'm planning on just removing these blocks because this is where one of the windows is going to go. On just this like top layer, I'm just gonna temporarily put these blocks down because I want to just sort of just add in some birch logs just like this, and of course I'm just going to strip them down Now, the house might look kind of funny from the front, but once I started detailing it with some spruce slabs, some spruce trapdoors, everything started to come together. Once I was happy with the front, I built up the remaining sides of the house and basically did the same thing to the back side as well. I then used some honeycombs to quickly wax these copper blocks because I didn't want them to oxidize. For the roof, I used a mixture of like some jungle planks, some birch wood, and some sandstone. And finally, it was time to then construct the chimney for the house. I have finally finished my base, and unfortunately it is raining as soon as I want to show you guys, but it is what it is. I was planning on waiting till the rain goes, but it's taking too long. It's been like 5 minutes already. Anyways, this is the inside. As you can see, it is bare. It is not decorated at all. But that is exactly what I plan to do with you guys right now. Now, I was thinking having a door on this side just might make things easier, so I'm going to add one just here as well. We'll just grab a spruce door out of the chest and let's put one down inside here too. And just like that, we have ourselves another door. And yeah, that part looks weird, so I'm just going to switch this out for just a granite block instead. So I'm going to just whip up some barrels, and I'm planning on just placing some into this corner over here. I hope this is a good idea, but I kind of just want to mix in some scaffolding just like that. Using some trapdoors, we can make ourselves some like shelves, and we can just decorate it by adding in some chests. I've just ripped up a couple of tough walls because I kind of want to make a chimney. And if you take a look at this, the chimney is basically out here, so I just sort of connected up in the house, so it sort of makes sense. So I'm thinking maybe we could add like some tough walls here. Maybe we'll bring around some brick ones like this or something. I mean, it sort of works.
Hello?
Ah! Oh my god, I got so scared. Oh my god, I literally jumped. I literally jumped.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, oh my
I
god.
was trying not to.
I was so focused on like placing down some carpet.
Anyways,
Yeah.
we came because we have an idea to propose to you.
Okay, I'm interested. Hit me with it.
So, you know, on the Discord server,
Yep.
Pumpkin proposed this little treasure hunt thing.
Yes,
I
I've
was
seen that.
thinking we can get all the girls together and do a little treasure hunt.
Oh, we could like team up.
We could like
Perfect.
set up like some sort of date, maybe where everyone has some time to do like the hints that he drops. Kind of like every time he drops something, then we'd be like, hey.
It sounded like a great idea, so of course I agreed to join in on this little treasure hunting thing. It was also the perfect moment to ask if the other crafters had any dirt available because I had a bunch of terraforming I needed to do and I was running out of dirt. She said that she had a bunch over at her base, so I headed into the nether for the first time. But you know, it was well worth it because I got myself lots and lots of dirt.
So,
Ooh.
how much dirt do you need?
As many as much as you can spare. I don't need lots, like as much as you want to give me.
No way.
After I got the dirt that I needed, Cheese then took us on a little tour around her base. She was going with a very fruity theme and it seemed like there were some worms infesting her strawberry over here. We then looked at the citrus bridge, which looked absolutely amazing. It was then time for me to head back and I carried on doing some terraforming of this hill that I haven't completed yet.
Hello, neighbor.
Oh my god, I keep getting jump scared. Anyways, did you put this here? Because
That's true.
I have no idea who put this outside my house. I've just come online and it's
I
it's
have
there.
one too.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's nothing in there. Dawn speculated that there might be some telephone boxes, and I didn't quite like the placement of it, so I decided to move it over to the side, which made it look much better because it wasn't quite blocking my build. We then noticed that Rydion had come online, and Dawn and I decided to just annoy him a little bit. So we headed on over and talked about how we were all kind of broke, and how one of the crafters, Suitz, had a whole set of diamond armor on display. I see it. It's on the first floor. It's on the first floor. It's like posing. It's right there for us to take. We decided to do a little prank, and I did this by just taking the diamond chest plate and replacing it with an iron chest plate. Of course, we didn't stop our pranking just there. We decided to flip up every single trapdoor we saw. There were so many trapdoors to do this to, and we even got the ones all the way outside as well. Once our shenanigans were completed, me and Dawn decided to head into the mines and do some diamond mining. Okay, so I finally made it back from our little mining session, and I've got myself a full set of diamond armor. I've also got some tools. My old iron armor is just currently on this armor stand, which I do think adds a bit more detail to our starter base. I've collected a bunch of things, got a lot of music discs, we've also got 2 name tags, and 15 remaining diamonds. If you remember earlier, I was visited by Cheese and Astra by completing a treasure hunt that is organised by one of our fellow crafters, Fallen. So me and the other girls on the server met up, and before we started our treasure hunting, we decided to head over to the shopping district first to check out Atma's bookshop, which was coming along super nicely, and before we knew it, it was time for us to start treasure hunting.
So, we have now all gathered here to go on a little treasure hunt that Fallen has set up for us all together. And he already sent us a little bit of a clue. I cannot talk. I'm going to show it up right under the screen right now.
Stop interrupting us.
These house are being rude.
Just move out the way.
So has anyone actually already have a little bit of an idea where that could be?
We sort of had an idea about where the first hint was located. It was intended to be quite simple and easy for us, and we decided to go to the place where we remembered seeing some cherry blossom trees. And when we got there, to our surprise, we were actually right. There was a book, and I began to read it, and it was about the lore of the Pumpkin King. His first humble home in this strange world was at this very spot. Gone and weathered, all that remains is this orchard of cherry trees. After he had conquered the end dimension, he knew what his true path in this world would be. He would become the Pumpkin King.
Dun dun dun.
Woo.
I hope that was dramatic enough.
It was so dramatic.
His first cat, Nastalia, parted ways with the Pumpkin King, choosing to stay behind and guard the home they once shared, too fond of the memories created to leave.
We had then finally completed the first introductory hint. It was intended to be easy, like I said before, so we sent over a screenshot to Fallen, one of the members on the server, so we can claim our prize, which I do wonder what it might be. Hopefully it's something good, and I'm sure me and the other hunters are ready to take on the much more harder hints which will be coming soon.
Till next time.
Treasure hunt is
out.
Woo!
That was definitely some very successful treasure hunting from us. Now, I have been off the server for just a couple of days, and a lot of new things have just popped up. We have a toilet over here, which, if I'm being honest, I'm not sure who's done this, but someone definitely has. Oh, what does it say here? Greetings from the Echo Rebels. Oh, so I do know that Suitz is trying to run for mayor, and this is Suit's base, and it seems like some rebels on the server have covered his base with a toilet. And over here, it seems like we have a town hall, which is looking absolutely beautiful. It does seem like it's still under construction. We're finally back to our home sweet home. What? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What? Wait, what? What is that? Wait, is that some... Why is there a hole here? Anyways, is there anything in my base? Ooh. Oh, okay. I think I've got pranked back. No, my iron chest plate. Okay, I do think the iron chest plate is like the least of my worries, because I think somebody's put a sensor underneath my base. Okay, there's my iron chest plate. No, I'm going to swap this back, because that is definitely my top priority right now. I don't think a wooden can spawn, though. Or maybe they can. Oh, no. Okay. Let's just slowly make our way down. Oh no. My base seems to be haunted. We got a little infestation problem, and I do know who's responsible for this. It must have been Suitz. I am very sorry for flipping up all your trapdoors, but you know, it wasn't my idea. It wasn't my plan. I was forced into doing it. And I'm not sure if that's just the sound of the sensors, or if it's an actual warden that spawned in. What does it say here? Made you look. Okay, there's something around here. Wait. Would it actually spawn? Oh I'm actually scared. I'm actually scared. Okay, there. I found him. Okay, there's no way that a warden can actually spawn up here. Oh, there we go. We've got the achievement. And I didn't even have to go to an ancient city. I'm sure I had 15 diamonds, unless I didn't. Unless they've been stolen. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I should just look back at my footage. Maybe I did use it. Anyways, the sensors have all been removed, and that means I can finally do my outro. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed the first episode of this Craftiverse SMP series I'll be doing on my channel. I can't wait to get up to a lot more shenanigans and build a lot of more cool stuff. Of course, if you like the episode, make sure to drop a like. Oh, I do need to finish this terraforming, which I'll definitely try before the next episode. But yeah, drop a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. What is this? What's going on over here? Izzy starter home. Okay. Yeah, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and definitely check out the other members. I will leave their channels in the description below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!